everybody, it's Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today I got a twofer for you. That's right, 2 wine reviews for the cost of 1. Though you don't really pay for it. And just stay tuned. Hey everybody, so like I said, today I have 2 wine reviews for you. So I'm going to set this one aside and I'm going to start with the Frey. This is a 2017 Cabernet Sauvignon. It's from the North Coast in California, and I paid $11 for it at my local grocery store. You'll notice it's empty, and that was because I decided that I wanted to shoot a review for it after tasting it because my camera was dead and I needed to charge the battery. However, with that being said, I did take notes. Medium to light body, medium nose, and medium palate. That goes for the intensity. Medium finish. It smelled musty. It smelled really musty and old. Not corked, but just really musty and old. It was not a pleasant smell. And then on the taste, it tasted like Everclear mixed with a really bad, weak grape juice. So, after I took my sip, I poured out the bottle. As I said, my camera was dead, but pairing it with the trash can, if I can't show you, I paired it with the sink, is the next best thing. However, this wine, I have not tried. I opened it 30 minutes ago, got all my camera equipment and everything together, and then I put a Haley's corker in it, and I brought it upstairs. So let's take a look at it. This is the 2017 Catena Malbec. It is 13.5% alcohol by volume, and I paid $15 for it. It normally runs about 16.5, but I got a little bit cheaper because of a bottle discount. Anyway, so yeah, let's just be honest. From I can't remember if I said it or not. Mendoza, Argentina. I just need to write notes for all of this stuff. You saw how easy that first wine review was? God, I should really taste them and then go on camera. Nah, I prefer ad hoc. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I actually open the bottles and come upstairs and review them. I don't taste them beforehand. I don't do anything beforehand. So especially when it's screw top. You hear the screw top coming off. I don't prep in advance. I just come up, do the review. You get my first impression on camera every time. So let's look at the color. From a color standpoint, you're purple. You are definitely purple. I'd say medium purple, no artifacts, no cloudiness. All right, so on the nose, ooh, black pepper, plum, a little bit of blackberry, touch of red cherry. So there's a tiny bit of red fruit in there. A little bit of like a clove, touch of allspice. A little bit of alcohol, but nothing too strong here. I'm gonna open it up a little bit more, see if it'll give me more secrets. Maybe a touch of like cocoa, maybe just a little bit of vanilla, but that's what I'm getting on it. And so, I mean, it has some reasonable complexity to it. Touch of earth, a little bit of earth. Not too much though. All right, so on the taste. Medium tannins. That red cherry and the plum are very strong, especially the red cherry, very strong. The secondary stuff starts kicking in around the mid palate. The plum goes away right as the finish starts. The cherry's still there. The cherry's still there. I am getting that little bit of like allspice. I am getting that touch of vanilla was in the mid palate, but it went away. However, the cocoa that's remaining. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's going for a while. I'm just gonna skip ahead on the video editing and let you know how long it went. All right, so that finish went on for like 80 seconds, somewhere around there. I didn't get the exact time, but I cut out at least a minute, so you have a long finish. You do have a long finish. In terms of body, full body, alcohol is medium alcohol. Palate intensity, medium palate intensity. Medium to medium plus on the nose intensity. Overall, it's not too bad. Yeah, the alcohol is there a little bit, but it's not too strong. I mean, this is for a Malbec. This is actually a pretty dense Malbec. It's not going to be your typical like a French style Malbec. This has a little bit more weight to it. It's probably because it's from Mendoza. Well, one of the things I found is that Malbecs from South America, especially Mendoza, tend to have a little bit more of their own weight. That's why they do a little bit better as a single varietal versus like a Malbec from France, which is typically used in blending, mostly in Bordeaux blends. But this is pretty nice. So yeah, so I think I can take a sip and get to the blend. All right, so from a balance standpoint, I'm gonna give you a full point. You got the right amount of body, right amount of alcohol. Acid is medium plus, medium-ish. It's kind of getting to medium plus, but I just don't still feel that zing, so I'm gonna still say it's medium. But everything is pretty pretty balanced in this wine. The tannins aren't overpowering. Yeah, I like it. So full point. Length, full point. You went on for like a minute and a half. Long time. So full point on the finish. Intensity, half point on the intensity. I'm mostly just doing that because the palate needs more intensity. If it had matched the nose and would be borderline going into like a full point realm, that kind of be arguable, but the palate needs more intensity. I bet if I probably let it decant longer than a half hour, did some crazy manipulation to it, like aerate the shit out of it, then it would probably work. But for what it is right now, it's not it's not gonna get a full point. So half a point there. And from complexity, I'm also gonna give you half a point. It is missing some more of those tertiary development notes. It has the primary, it has the secondary. I need those aging notes on a wine like this. I think it'll really kind of give some more complexity to these dark, rich tones by having some of the aging notes start working with it. And it has enough acid to let it age for a little bit. It has enough structure to support all that. So if you open this wine, if this is 2017 in 2020, if you open this in 2025, it'll be a more sophisticated wine, and it will probably actually give you a full point around then, or at least start getting into it. So 5 years, 10 years, if you want to sit on a $15 bottle, then that's cool. If not, then drink it. It's still 3 points, so it's very good. And you know what? I've had a lot worse wines, and I'm pretty darn glad that after buying 6 bottles, I shaved off enough off the top of the price that I could get this for 15. So sometimes those half case discounts are kind of worth it, especially when you're gonna buy something like this. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the Frey Organic Cabernet Sauvignon from the North Coast? Or had you had the 2017 Catena Malbec? Yay! If you have, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime. In the meantime, I'm gonna go downstairs and drink the hell out of this wine. I will see y'all later.